This, of course, is Wednesday, and on Wednesday we do card challenges. And last week's card challenge was a sketch. This week's card challenge is going to be butterflies. I am going to be spotlighting our new suite called Best Butterflies. Now, I've made cards with this before, but today I'll be making the card for the card challenge. But I've also got a couple more cards that I created with this suite, and I'll show you those at the end. All right, for those of you who do not know me, my name is Kristina Reese, and I come live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here on both my Facebook page and my YouTube channel. And I sure appreciate you coming and watching. Also, if you're watching on the replay, hello and welcome. All right. One more thing. When I always forget to mention the host code. So whenever you spend, so a lot of people get confused on this, $50 to $149. And you have to remember to put the host code in. We have been, Stampin' Up has told us that demonstrators cannot call up and put host codes. Well, they can put host codes in for people who forget, but for only 10 people a month. And so there are a lot more people than 10 people that forget. And I hate for you to miss out on your prize, but there's no way for me to know to send you a thank you gift if I don't have that host code. So don't forget to put that host code, but only up to 149. If your order is 150 and above, do not put the host code in, because you earn Stampin' rewards. You become your own host, and you get 10% of your sales in free product of your own choosing. All right. And if that gets confusing, you can just message me and I'll help you out. But just wanted to let you see the May host code. Also, if if you can't remember the host code or can't find the host code, it is always on my blog at creatingwithkristina.com up in the right corner. I always have it there. All right, let's get started. Last week we had a sketch contest, and I had 22 of you enter, and they are wonderful cards. If you have not seen the cards, go over to the Facebook page, or if you're on the Facebook page after the live, check out the cards. And here is our winner. Dun, 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 dun. That is Jennifer Oliver, and there's her card. She has the circle up at the top with the sentiment underneath, and she used that beautiful pansy patch. Just love it. So congratulations, Jennifer. I will be sending you a prize. And for the rest of you, thank you again for entering, and good luck on this week. All right, so this week we are going to make a butterfly card. So let me get this out of the way and start with the card base. My card base is 8.5 by 5.5 folded in half, and it is a landscape style card. All right. Now, the next thing is I want some designer paper. So I cut my designer paper, and I picked the butterfly paper. Is so much fun. And I love the color combinations. We have the Calypso Coral. We have the Fresh Freesia. We have, let's see, what else is in there? Crushed Curry. Our brand new in color for this year, which is the Parakeet Party. That's so pretty. By the way, you can get those in colors for free when you sign up to be a demonstrator, to sign up, be a part of Stampin' Up's family. It's the starter kit is $99, and you get to pick $125 worth of product of your choosing. And then on top of that, they're throwing in 5 full-size ink pads of the 5 new in colors. They're giving you a pack of the colored cardstock of the 5 in colors. They're giving you the entire pack of new in color designer paper. Whew, my goodness. They are giving you this grid paper here that I'm working on, and this is the first grid papers on the top, and each grid paper as it goes down changes color to the 5 different colors. So this is the sweet sorbet one. All right. Let's see what else. Free shipping and a paper pumpkin. You get all of that for $99 in the month of May. And joining Stampin' Up, being a demonstrator, doesn't mean you have to have a business. I always try to say that because I have so many demonstrators that are hobbyists, and they just, what you do is you just shop for yourself. You do have a business, but you don't have customers besides yourself. If you don't want, you can just buy for yourself. You they do not what am I trying to say? They don't penalize you for just taking the starter kit and then not doing anything with it. That a lot of people do that just to get the special, and then they don't order anymore. But if you do continue to order, you get excuse me, you get 20% discount on all future orders that you order from yourself. So it is a really great deal. I always say, if you plan on spending a lot of money, really seriously consider joining Stampin' Up so you can get your discount. I don't mind if you buy it full price from me. Of course I don't mind, but I feel bad because I know you can get the discount if you just join Stampin' Up. So enough talking about joining. Let's continue talking about this card challenge. All right. So I have the base one more time. Let me go over the parts. We have 4, and then I cut it at 3 inches because the paper pack that comes with this suite is 6 by 6. It's a 6 by 6 paper pack. So I just cut it in half at 3 inches. And then I cut this piece at 2 inches. I needed enough room down here to stamp my sentiment. Okay. So where this bow goes doesn't really matter on this design. I know that I need enough room for my sentiment right here. All right. Now what I'm going to do after I've tied my bow to kind of pull the 2 DSPs together, I now have my butterflies. Now the die set does not cut one butterfly out. Well, it cuts these out, but these are, and I'll show you on some other cards, are cut out butterflies. They don't fit on here. Now these wing shapes fit, but you would cut, you could take this piece and whoops, I'm sorry, you could take this piece and cut this out, and then you have these 2 wings here, and you could take the wing cutouts and then put it all back together. It just seems like a lot of trouble when it's such a basic shape. I just feel like I could fussy cut it. So that is what I'm doing. I am fussy cutting. Okay. All right. We've got our butterflies cut out. Here we go. Now, the first one is going to go in the back, the big one. Okay. So this big one's going to go in the back. We're going to get out our dimensionals. Okay, let's put this little butterfly over to the side. Now this is going to be tricky. So when you are putting layering, this one's already up. We don't want to double layer. We don't want our butterfly to go lopsided. Okay, so we don't want to accidentally double layer on one side but not on the other. So if I am going to overlap that, then I want to make sure my dimensional is over here. Okay, there we go. And oops, I don't know if y'all heard that, but I heard glass crash in the kitchen. All right, and then this last one I'm just going to put right here, and so I want my dimensional at the bottom. There we go. There. Now that I've got that done, I'm going to stamp my sentiment. And I've got, you're my bestie. You're my bestie. Do you guys have some besties? My bestie and I have known each other since our freshman year in college. And we became roommates that next semester. And we have been best friends. I have watched her children grow up and graduate. Her oldest is graduating from college. Her youngest is going off to college. It's really neat to have a bestie. I hope everybody has a bestie. All right, you're my bestie. There we go. All right, this challenge is butterflies. I can't wait to see what you guys create. And here are the cards I promised you. So this is the card we created with the butterfly challenge. And this card, I heat embossed the sentiment. And then these two butterflies are from the die set. And they are these two right here. Okay. And this card I used the back side where it's just the beautiful fresh freesia and the new parakeet party. I stamped the wings and I stamped the body, and then I cut those three pieces out. So the wings cut out like this. They have their own cutout, and they also have another cutout inside them if you want. And then the body right here. Once I cut that out, then I put it all together and assembled it into a butterfly. All right, so these are the three cards. Good luck on the challenge this week. Can't wait to see what you make.